Hello, welcome. Today's Apple II game is Spare Change. This one won't give me much of a chance to talk. It's noisy. So I just wanted to let that play. Here's some cover art. I need to do this more consistently for games when I can find it. Yeah, so a thing about games back in those days is genres weren't so much a thing as they are now. Every game was kind of unique. You know, you got your platformers occasionally and adventure games and things that just sort of happened because people thought that was what made a good game. But it wasn't like it is these days where like everything can be categorized, almost everything. So this is one of the more unique ones. And I had a glance at what information was available about it online, which was actually a bunch of stuff that I didn't know about it. I think it's kind of better without context, so I'm not going to relay too much of that. If you're curious, you can look it up on Moby Games or someplace like that. So let's see, if I start here, yeah. So those two little guys, those are aliens called Zerks. They want to steal those tokens and put them in their piggy bank. The failure state of the game is to let them fill up their piggy bank to 4, I think. So, in order to get through each level, I want to pull out tokens and put them into that middle thing. So he just got a token into the piggy bank. If I run into them when they're carrying a token, I can steal it from them. No tokens are left in the machines, so I need to get something out of the cash register. Put it in here. Right, they can steal from your the box in the middle. Don't you throw that! Ah. So you gotta really keep an eye on them. Don't let them take your tokens away. Because they're already halfway there and I'm not even close to that. And this is only level 1. Stop that! Right, if they run into each other like that, they can drop the token, so it's just gone then. So this token machine is in a pretty ideal spot. But you can only do this so many times before it runs out. So that one's out. I'll need to, I think, let's see, there's a way to fix the token machine being out. Yeah, so there's a safe over there. Here, let me use the jukebox, actually. So if you want those two little guys to just get out of your hair for a moment, you can put a token into the jukebox, and they'll dance to it for a while and not bug you. The phone is inaccessible right now, but it'll play a role in later levels. Hey. So of course, using the jukebox means, hey, stop that. Using the jukebox means that you use up one of your tokens, so you're not filling up your boxes quickly. Alright, finally into the second layer. I could leave the level now if I wished to. Oh, it's 5. That's right, okay. You can get to 4 and you're still safe. So 5 tokens in the piggy bank is the failure state. They get mad when you take a token from them and they'll just sit there hopping for a while. Here, you guys just... Oh, I can't put the token on that side, apparently. Don't drop that. Ah, he drops it, right. So again, I could leave the level now, but in order to actually get to the next level, instead of doing this one over again, I need to fill this all the way up. You can do that over multiple runs, so if, like, they got another token in the piggy bank, I might actually leave the level just to play conservatively and not run into too many problems. But I think I might just be able to... I usually like to guard the bottom of that if I see them going for it. That's the only place they can get their tokens right now. I see you. Okay, that's out. Give me that. So 2 more token machines left. That thing's empty, so in order to refill the cash register, you have to go to the safe, take out a big money bag. I'm in trouble. I gotta go. You gotta go. Anyway. So each token in the top part carries over to the next level and gives you a money bag at the bottom. I have to get to 9 of those in order to get to the next level. It resets the piggy bank when I do this. Here, jukebox, please. So that keeps me safe for now. This music plays like twice as long in the first level or two. It's going to be much shorter in later ones. So I just need 5 tokens up top in order to get to the next level, so I'm going to stop once I get 5. That's 1. So how many more do you have? Still 2. I don't actually remember the best strategies for this. I do remember being able to get through the first level, getting 9 at the top all at once without too much trouble. So I think I'm doing something slightly wrong here. Maybe I'm not using the jukebox enough. So this one's probably going to be out. Oh, I have 5. Yeah, let's just go. So after each level that you complete, you see a random one of those little scenes that's acted out by the Zerks and the player character, whoever he is. At some point you get to choose which one of those you want to see if you want to replay the animations. Let's see. So let's see, phone is available to me. Let's make both the phones ring, and they'll talk in them for a little while. So it's an alternative to the jukebox, basically. So I don't think the safe ever runs out. I've never seen it run out. I don't know if there might be a point penalty for going into it. I'm going to find out in a moment, because if a token machine is out, give me that. I believe you can use the safe to refill it. So I'm going to find out if that's actually true. You did not go the way I expected you to. So I'm going to try just using this same token machine and see... Okay, you're out. Oh, it takes away tokens from the box. That's what it is. I knew there was some sort of penalty. So each level has a slightly different layout. This is the one with the phones. First one just has nothing up there. The next one, I think, is the popcorn one? We'll see. Alright, you two, just talk on the phone for a little while. I'm going to see if I can actually get to 9. There's nothing in the piggy bank yet, so that's encouraging. I have a hard time imagining when it would be a good strategy to fill up more than one token machine at a time without just pulling them out right away. The beginning is kind of frantic because everything's full and the Zerks have access to all the tokens. Don't you kick that in! Ah! Alright, that's just 1. That's fine. Okay, so 2 more. He's going to toss it to that one. I can steal it. Good. There's some hidden screen in this game where you can tweak the AI and make it do certain things more often or less often. I forget exactly how to get to it. One handy trick is that if... Oh, they dropped the token. If you're dropping a token into the box while they're trying to get one out of it, they're not able to. So I try to time that carefully if I can. I don't remember if it's a random number of times you can get tokens before it's out or not. Alright, all full. I think I might be able to count it out. Was all full. Alright, let's go. Quick. No! Ah, he stole one. Well, at least that'll make this pretty easy. I just have to put 2 in here, and I'm done. collision. Those are all very silly. Yeah, this is the popcorn one. Okay, so let's make him some popcorn. It does weird things to the sound, but they just sit there and eat for a while. I wonder if the popcorn machine ever runs out, or if I can just use it forever. Let's use it again. That was nice. Cash register's already running pretty low. So let's see, right, there's a penalty for using the safe on token machines. Okay, so that timing comes in handy. I don't think there's one for using it on the cash register. Let's find out. Of course, while I'm carrying that, I can't take a token back from a Zerk. Yeah, it looks like there was no penalty there. So yeah, this is just a matter of carefully calculating your actions, keeping a very close eye on the Zerks to make sure they're not stealing your tokens and getting close to the however many they need. Of course, don't refill the token machine that they're currently trying to pull from. Let's see if we get the long music or the short one. That's the short one. Yeah, so that's how the jukebox behaves from now on, I think. Ah, so maybe, right, because level 1 doesn't have anything else, maybe just the jukebox just lasts like twice as long. That's probably what it is. I know you're going to throw that, so I'm going to take it from you and buy you some popcorn with it. So apparently in the little bit of lore I read about this game, you're the owner of this arcade. This is an arcade, I guess. And yeah, those two guys are just aliens who are there for some unknown reason. I didn't read it very closely beyond that, but yeah, that's what's going on. So let's see if this one has any more in it. Yes. Alright, you can have that, that's fine. Just as long as you don't get another one. Give me that. Alright, don't steal it, and I'm leaving. Cool, got 9, finally. Over 100,000. There are a whole bunch of those little scenes. I forget exactly how many, but it's quite a lot. Oh yeah, the slot machine level. Okay, right. So this one... With this one, you can actually ignore the tokens entirely, just because the mechanic's totally different. I'm going to take these few tokens that I can get. Oh right, the different song, I forgot that. So if I want to play the slots, I use one of these, and if it comes up the way I want it to, it'll fill up my box for me. There we go, that's a 2. They can still seal it, of course. Alright, so I get a 1 for 2 blues, apparently. This is also a level where I have access to a phone. Maybe I should use tokens on that. Might as well refill this while I'm waiting for that. I'm not sure which combination gives you the most... Oops, I actually wanted to take that to the phone, but I did not. I'm getting kind of tired of the slot machine already. Maybe that'll fill me up? No, not quite. It must be 3 purple that fills you all the way up. I'll play it once more, but that's it. Okay, well, that was profitable at least. I'll Let's do the rest of the token machines. Oop. You did not talk on the phone for very long. Okay, that's a problem. I'm okay at 3. If it gets to 4, I'm just leaving, though. I can't chase you away with this in my hand, but I can steal it from you. And then, I don't know, play you a tune? Maybe I will gamble a little more. Yeah, that only played once, I see. Ah, they each took one. I can't take both back from them. Time to go. So this game can go on for a little while. I'll probably play until I die, unless it gets really excessive. That's not a good start. But I just need a few. The way I would lose is if I don't have enough tokens in the center box to be able to get to the next level, and they would... And I couldn't keep up with the Zerks to stop them from filling their piggy bank. So I just need to not let that situation happen. If I can put these two in and get out with them, well, without them stealing any. Of course I can't. Okay, there we go. Next level. Oh! Okay. Right, so your collection, that's what it is. Okay, so I can watch these. I guess I'll watch one real quick. Spacebar. That kind of double agent. I'll just press escape to resume. So I think you can... Oh, has this looped? Is that how it works? Does it loop after the third level and then... I think that might be what happened. So right, if you just keep going... Yeah, I don't specifically remember any other unique mechanics. This is going terribly. I might die right here. Oh, cash register does not refill in between levels, apparently. That music is playing faster, and I don't think I'm moving that much faster. The emptier that is, the more travel time tokens have, so I can keep them from stealing them for longer. I don't know why I chose that machine. That one is not in a good place. I am in a lot of danger here. I need to make sure that I have at least 3 more tokens in there before it hits 4. The piggy bank, that is. I see you going for that. I see you going for that. Okay. Fine, I think. Okay. Okay. So at least I can leave if I need to. But I'd rather not. Here, you, go do something else. Nice, prevented him. Good. Yeah, every time they go there, I'm always assuming that they will be trying to steal a token, because it's more important to take it back from them than to do my other business. Ah. Okay. I'm probably just gonna have to leave here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I gotta go, before they get a chance to throw it in. Alright, got 3 money bags down at the bottom. So that's something at least. It's nice that they choose to spend all their money in between levels. This would not last long otherwise. Give me that. Ah. I'm pretty sure they always drop the token they're holding, if any, when the jukebox starts playing. So even if you want to steal it back from them, you can't really. Alright, not a good time to go to the safe because of that. Okay, now's a good time. It gets real hard to make progress sometimes. This feels like one of those times. I've only just gotten to 10. Ah, okay, well, that's better than taking it to the piggy bank, at least. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, he didn't stay mad for very long. So in the screen I mentioned where you can tweak their AI, you can adjust stuff like the length that they stay mad, the how often they'll try to steal a token. You can make this game real hard on yourself if you wanted to. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to get into it before I'm done here. Alright, if I can get just one more, I can get to the next level, and I think I can do that. That token machine might be out. I'm going to take a chance here. Ah. Alright, just one more. One more. I'm going to get it from here if this is not out, which it probably is. No, it's not. Good. Stay away. Okay, let's go quick. Level 6. At some point they'll start repeating. I don't think we've seen all of them yet. I'm pretty sure there are more. So there are no button inputs, only directional ones. I just steer into whatever I want to interact with. Right, so phone level again. I chose the jukebox for some reason. I'm actually going to leave that token there. This is a questionable strategy, but I think since they're that far away, I should be able to get away with it. I'm not entirely sure if they run away from you under some circumstances. It seems like they sometimes turn around if they see me coming. But not all the time. It might just be them randomly deciding to... Whoa! Oh! How'd that work? Okay, I pressed up by accident there, but apparently you can pull tokens out of the phone sometimes. Whoa. How many? Do I get back the number that I've spent on it? Is that how it works? Let's find this out. So if I do this, can I get it now? No? Is this empty? Yeah. Oh, neat! Okay, I just wasted one there. I didn't know what would happen if that was open and I... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am doing something not smart. Oops. Yeah, I don't totally get when I'm able to pull a token from the phone and when I'm not. I'll try the other one, I guess, and see what it does. Nothing. Yeah, maybe it's just a fixed amount that's there at the start. So really, I can only keep this up for so long. It seems like it might go on for a while, but I can't do anything to erase their progress on their piggy bank, even though they can erase my progress by doing that. Like, yeah, safest place to hang out is just directly under the thing, but I can't stay there forever. If I take a token from them, I have to put it back in. If my machines are out, I have to insert more money to make any progress. It's an interesting game. Give me that. I would get 0 money bags at the bottom for progress if I left now, so I'm not ready to yet. I need to get at least 2 more in there. Okay, another questionable strategy here. It didn't go well. I gotta go. Don't really want to, but I need to. Alright, I don't know that I'll get out of this level. I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I can. So far, so good. Can we take that? Good. I'm gonna do this. And, oh good, there's a token there. Just one. Maybe the first time you pull one out... I don't know. Don't have any strong theories. Okay, so that's open at least. I can get out if I need to. I'm going to count how many times... I think it might be 2 extra times you can put money into the token machine to get tokens out. So that's 1 on this leftmost one so far. That's 2. So let's see if the 3rd time it's out. 3rd time it has it. Ah! Give that back. Ah! Alright, if I just had 3 more, I could get to the next level. Alright, so 4th time it was out. I think it's time... Aw. I think it's time for you guys to have a phone call. I was going to say, but then it changed my mind once that one that stole the thing decided to do something else. Being able to predict their actions helps a lot. I recognize the pattern of tossing it to each other. Alright, I think I can finish this properly. Just one more. Don't care about anything else. Let's go. If this goes on for too much longer, without seeing anything else new, then I'll just stop. But I'm going to give it an honest try and see how well I can do. Alright, popcorn machine again. This is going to get unmanageable eventually, I'm pretty sure. I just took 2 tokens with them, and I'm not happy about it. I guess the benefit of that machine, the lower right one, is that it's close to the jukebox. Problem is it's super close to the piggy bank, so it's kind of the most dangerous one to keep filled. Man, they really like to steal tokens out of there. I wish they would not do that as much. I think they always make 4 attempts when they're under a token machine, so that's why I'm able to insert the thing and not have it immediately stolen. You want some popcorn? I think they have some sort of cooldown on when they can steal a token from me. Because they don't seem to... I wasn't too worried about it right then, because they don't seem to immediately do it again, usually. That noise is super loud. Alright, they only have one in the piggy bank. I'm gonna keep going and try for 9 here, see if I can get straight to level 8. I don't feel too great about my chances, but it might work. Ah, I didn't time that right. Things are getting bad. Any more tokens left here? Yes. Here, you do that. See, doing things like that only lets me make progress by one token at a time. I'd like to go faster, but there's just not that much you can do to do that. Now this is... got all of those out. This is risky in the sense that they could each get a token and go straight to the piggy bank and win right now. So 3 is not at all a safe state. I should leave now. But I'm going to take a gamble. Get at least one more token in. Pushing my luck. Let's see if I can run this machine out. Alright, if they didn't decide to do what I hoped they would, if you can give me that, then hey, look what I did. Kinda, almost, close enough. Alright, let's do this, and leave. Cool. I think if you have more tokens beyond the required number to get to the next level, it's probably just more points. If I get a chance, I'll put an extra one in. I'm trying to remember if the Zerks are always the butt of the joke during those scenes, or if there are some that make the arcade owner look bad. Seems like it's mostly the Zerks. See, this is bad already. They have 2, and I only have 2. Let's gamble and hope. Alright, good. Gambling worked. I'm going to keep gambling. That gives them only one source to pull tokens from, and I can maybe keep an eye on that a little better. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't decide to put that in right away. Here, you two, have a phone conversation. Cool, that's a 2. I'm pretty sure if you get all 3 purple, it fills it up all the way. That middle one's a purple. I think it just looks blue because of the way the Apple II does its graphics. I haven't really talked about that from a technical standpoint yet. I see you going up there. I can't even do that. If I press up there, nothing happens. That's weird. And that's not even the exact position where the green token machine normally would be. So that's strange. I wonder why they were doing that at the slots. Alright, I'm going to spend both of these and see how far it gets me. And then I think take another approach for the rest of the level. Yeah, because I'm at 4. Can't let that get any further. I guess I just have to go. The problem with playing conservatively is it could prolong this for quite a while. But I don't want to die on purpose. If I loop again, then I'll see what that level, I guess, actually, the very next level will be looping again. Yeah, I'll probably end it right about there. Because I think that's all... Right, I'll earn another Zerk show. Oh, right, that's empty. It's a shame you can't gamble with those. The safe is right there. Come on. Yeah, there's really hard to catch them if they decide to go straight there and kick it. Which they do distressingly often. Like that. I don't know... Oh, hey, I got a token. I don't know if gambling is overall going to be the better way to do this or not. I want to get the all-purple and fill it all the way up. But I mean, it's a slot machine, so there's no guarantee of any sort that will ever happen. Okay, well I got 3. I don't think the cash register is quite out, but it was close, maybe? So rather than go over there and check, I decided to just take something out of the safe for it. Okay, made it just in... What?! How did that even happen? I stole it from him, but then suddenly he had it. He must have already been kicking or something? That was weird. Alright, they're at 3. I'm gonna try gambling one more time. Oh, okay, well that filled it up. Cool. I don't know why that time it did with 3 blue. But I'll take it. Yeah, just extra points. Because I had one more than I needed. Okay, 2 Zerk shows. So, looks like there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. So if you wanted to loop that many times, you could fill it up all the way. The assist, I don't think I've seen. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's exit this. Yeah, level 9's back to level 1. Everything's a little faster. They're probably more aggressive. I'm just going to let them win, because I don't think anything changes too much after this. Let's just see what happens. And how quickly they do it if I don't interfere. I will interfere by giving them tokens. Yeah, they win pretty quick if you don't mess with them. And that's it. Alright, so that's spare change. Alex does not fit. I guess I'm ale. That thing is moving. Weird. So yeah, sometimes the tokens bounce off, sometimes they actually go in. But yeah, that's spare change. Strange little game, kind of fun. A little more repetitive than I might like. I really appreciate its uniqueness and the just sort of overall quirkiness of it. I always tend to like games that try to do something strange and unusual. Alright, anyway, so I think that's probably about enough of that. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you for the next game.